I'm Diana Steele, and I'm here at Fresh Street Market in West Vancouver, and today I'm talking about xylitol. Xylitol is a natural sugar alternative. It actually looks and tastes like sugar, it cooks like sugar, but it's not sugar. Xylitol is a sugar alcohol, so like sorbitol and mannitol, sugar alcohol is neither sugar nor alcohol. And what it does is actually has a sweetness that's one-to-one with sugar. I'll show you what it looks like because it actually does look a lot like sugar. It comes in little packages so you can use it for your coffee, and it's crystalline. So xylitol from xyla comes from North American hardwood, and what they do is they steam and ion exchange out xylan, and xylan is then crystallized into xylitol, and xylitol can then be used in all kinds of baking and food products. So it's actually accepted here in Canada as a food additive to add sweetness. And so I'm getting lots of questions from my diabetic clients, is it a safe sweetener? And absolutely it is. So xylitol has been used in all kinds of products. Because it is lower in calories than sugar, it's actually used for some people for reducing their weight, but also for diabetics to help lower their total carbohydrate intake. There's only 2.4 calories per gram of xylitol, whereas sugar has 4 calories. So it's 40% lower in calories than sugar. It also has 75% fewer carbohydrates. And what that means to you is that only 25% of the xylitol that you consume is actually absorbed into your bloodstream. And the other 75% goes right through your small intestine to your lower intestine, where it is then metabolized by your healthy bacteria. And then you get the fuel from that and the energy from that. So it's lower in calories and lower in carbs, which makes it a low glycemic index. Only 7 on the glycemic index scale, whereas sugar is 100. So for diabetics, it's a really great alternative. But there's other health benefits. Xylitol has also been studied for years on dental health and dental caries, and actually can help reduce dental caries. And so when I brought these lollipops home to my children and I told them they were actually good for their teeth, they could not believe it. Xylitol, because of the way that it's metabolized, it's not fermented by the bacteria in your mouth. Therefore, it's not going to create the acid in your mouth and lead to dental caries. It actually creates more of an alkaline environment, which kills the bacteria. It also has an antimicrobial effect. So for the Streptococcus bacteria, it actually kills that and reduces the risk of inner ear infections. So for children, that's a really good thing too. Other products that contain xylitol, toothpaste, you'll see it more commonly now in grocery stores. Xylitol, in this one is made by Xyla. You can brush your teeth with it, and it also can help remineralization of your enamel on the teeth. It's been studied in osteoporosis. It actually enhances calcium absorption from the gut, which may help reduce the risk of osteoporosis. So there are many different benefits from xylitol. Other foods or other products that contain xylitol, there's mints. So the recommendation is to get about 6 grams of xylitol per day for some of those health benefits around your teeth and for blood sugar control and osteoporosis. So I think there's a half a gram in one of these little chewable mints. It's also been added to things like barbecue sauce, maple syrup has it, ketchup has it. So foods that normally have a lot of sugar, now people that need to reduce their carbohydrates can use them. So there's also a jam that's made with xylitol. Now, like other sugar alcohols, it can take some getting used to when you're eating it. A small amount, 6 grams is probably okay, but if you have a lot of jam and a lot of maple syrup and a lot of gum with xylitol in it, it can cause a sort of laxative effect and sometimes some GI upset. So you can get used to it, but if you're starting off, start small and work your way up to the 6 grams per day. But xylitol, a natural sweetener, so watch for it in your grocery stores. You'll probably see a lot more products coming on the market these days.
Sounds like a wonder drug. Thank you so much, Diane. But how does it taste? You never mentioned. If you want to know more or have other nutrition questions, you can contact Diana 604-739-3290 or check out our website, eatingforenergy.com. You can also follow Diana on Twitter at eatingforenergy.